Cancer being the name where we use them for describe a collection, plenty different kind of sickness them, different kind of diseases them, where them they behave for a particular type of way. Cancer no be one kind sickness. Cancer na plenty different kind of sickness them. In fact, there be more than 200 different kind of sickness them, where them group them together for call them say cancer. So not be one disease, not be one kind disease, na different kind of sickness them, different kind of diseases them, where them group them together for call the name cancer. All these diseases them be caused by different kind of reasons them, by different kinds of things them where them cause these diseases them, and they even treat them differently. The reason that they talk this one now, so that when them talk say person get cancer, make you no jump for conclusion, say this person there so he don't die, or this person there so he go die. Now because cancer them be different. Someone them there where they treat them, someone them there where they even cure them and make person they be clear. But them be all different. So cancer not be one kind disease. For we forget a good understanding of what we would call them say cancer, I think say be very important for we for first understand what we would call them say cell. Because cancer they start now from cell. And when you understand how cells them they work, then you will feel understand how cancer is start and how cancer is develop. So it will be good if you watch with video where we call them say cell na Wetti. We get another video where we call them say cell na Wetti. For then you will get a whole broad understanding, a bigger understanding of cell. But for here, I'll give a very small, fast introduction of what to be cell. So if we fall back for the original example, we say you take brick, you build wall. Then you take that wall, you bring them together, you form a room. You take several rooms them, then you get a house. In the same way, you take cells, then they form a tissue. And those tissues then they come together for form an organ. And those organs then they come together for formed a human being. So we talk say cell be for money body, the same like how we block it be for house. The same like they take one block for build house with them. Your whole body be built with cell them, one cell them. And each and every part of your body, it be with cell them. Whether na your hairs, whether na your skin, whether na your bone, whether na your blood, all of them, it be with cells them. The cells them be na tiny things them where they be the same for your body, the same like how we block it be for house. Them fit be different style them fit be different structure them, but they all be the same. If you take like just section for money heart, you look like the heart wall. You the same say that number one way with the same for here. Now a complete different tissue. Now a different tissue where the cells them for them be different structure. You look for middle part, you the same say that one the muscle cells them, and that one them to them be different kind. Like number two or the same for here. You know, that one to the cells them to them be different kind. Then you look the third one for there, the one for outside for there. Now the third, now the external section that for money heart, for the wall for money heart. You look that one for there, be like saying that with stones and where they even belong. So even the cells them for there, they be different structure. So when you take like a cell wall, we talk say the tissues them they form the wall. So you see sometimes say three different kind of tissues them, where them be constructed with three different kinds of cells them they join for form one area for money body. So now another example that for really for just look for see how the coordination they be and how money body the way where they be constructed it be similar even to the way where they even construct house. This one is your blood vessel. Something will be like your vein or your arteries where blood the flow for there. It be the same like how you fit take pipe, you burst them for middle, then begin the sitting where you walk up for inside,
So if you take vein, you cut them for middle, then of course na so way it be like for here. We know this see because they're over tiny and they be very small. But if you look them for here, where don't be under microscope, you see the cell them where they be well arranged. You see the thing that will be for blue for the now the nucleus for the cell them. Part 2 for the video we'll call them say cell na Wetti. We talk say this so say cell it be na a unit of life. We mean say cell too it get your own organs them. The same like how a person it get heart, it get lungs, it get kidney, and it get all the other organs them for inside the body. Say cell too it get your own organs them. And they call them say organelles. When a little organs them where they help for keep cell alive. They also talk say cell they reproduce and say at the heart of this reproduction, now the thing what they call them say chromosome. Now this don't come from front for us so. And now will we see them right for inside that play where that thing they happen. That's most small things them. During the process for this reproduction, that chromosomes then they come from middle as how we see them so. And then they divide. And when them divide, the cell too it divide. For form the two new cells them as how we see them where they happen for you so. Now this process for the production it make them before we grow. This again now the chromosome. Under the chromosome you get DNA. DNA be double helix. Now this what we see them so. Now it be the genetic material for the cell and now it determine the fate of the cell where it be formed. What you will see them now and where you go see them next. Now how will that DNA it be formed before it be double and now you go determine it go be divided for form the new cells them where they go be formed and how the cells they go be. Under that chromosomes them where we just see them where they come from middle before cell they divide for inside the thing you see some different reactions them where they take place before cell they divide. Now the example is for the reaction what we see them where different molecules them they did move things them they arrange things them and they make sure say make the cell it divide and make it produce the kind cell where the body need them. If mistake happen for here, if something go wrong, if something disrupt the way where this thing that they work, then of course now the thing that way it go cause cell when a problematic cell and that problematic cell now you will call them say cancer cell.
Under normal circumstances, your body they instruct the cells them for do few things. It tell the cells them for reproduce when the body need them, and it tell the cells for die when the body don't need them. Now, because the cells them they respect those instructions them, where your body the place where you need for be smart, it be smart. Where the organs them get the structures where they get them, where everything for your body it be the way where you get for be. Because the cells them they get that instruction from the body and from each other they get be in constant communication with the whole body and with each other. The one them for corner here and the one them for the rest of the body. So they listen to those instructions them and then they work as how they're supposed to be.
The thing for remember and I say the cells for your body they grow, they reproduce and they die according to the needs for your body for grow, for stay in shape and the need to keep your organs functioning and also in shape. Now the cells, their nucleus and the genetic material were there for inside that nucleus, what we call them say DNA, now they control this process. For some time then we get a DNA, the be damaged. And then we get cell where they respect the body instruction on when to reproduce and when to die. That kind cell where they respect your body instruction on the when to reproduce or when to die, na cancer cell. The cancer cell, na the cell where they grow and it divide continuously without any control. Cancer, if it grow for any place for man body, because the cells them be for all places them for person's body, and the one way they grow for one person in lungs, if it be different for the one way they grow for another person in lungs. So lung cancer for me, if it be different for lung cancer for you, just like the two people then be different, so too their own cancer then fit be different. They go get general characteristics and when they be together, but they go be different. Generally, we call all that cells them when them be together, say tumor. If the tumor cells them remain for one place where them know the spread, they go for another side, then we talk say the tumor it be a benign one. And if the cancer cells them be one way, if them no treat them go spread, go for other areas them, for other organs them for your body. Then we talk say that tumor it be a malignant one. The cancer cells them fit be spread for make them go for other organs them through your blood or through your lymph. When them reach for the new area, then them deformed a new tumor, and we call that new tumor say a secondary cancer, or we call them say a metastasis.
When we talk say it invade some other organ, it be very easy for just things say we just go for some other place. The main thing what they talk now say when it go for that place, it destroy the organ. It destroy the place where it come and plant for it. If you go for your liver, it enter for inside your liver, then it implants itself for there. It means it go destroy the liver, and it go stop the liver from working. And if the liver not work, then of course you go the sick liver and you feel die because of the liver. If you come for your lungs, it come invade itself for inside your lungs, then of course the lungs are not go work well, and it go mean say this, so the lungs don't be destroyed. And if the lungs don't be destroyed, then you know be able to breathe, and then you go die. So the main thing that say when you go implant itself for some another place, or you go invade the other places, them it destroy those organs, them, and the thing that will cause person for die. When we did talk, when we did beg, when we did plead, say find make person go screen, make them go check whether they get cancer or whether the cancer don't start. It be because if them see them very early, we see them for inside that bolo, we see them for inside that balloon where we see them now. So it be very easy for operate them and then remove them. And then if they do them so, then of course it will finish. It be somehow very unfortunate. Say most people them, they keep them, it be late. They talk say maybe the woman they go check, they know they check. We talk say man picking they go check, they know they check. Make them go for the screening so that even if there is a problem, they catch them very early and then deal with them. The people know they respond. People know they do anything. And the reason that way we talk say 80%, more than 80% of the people where they diagnose them for here, they diagnose them where it don't be too late. And too late means say this will say the cancer it go spread and the cancer it go kill. And when they diagnose so late, then of course people they die because of carelessness, because they don't listen.